Bambi never learned his lesson. Bambi thought there was more than just the forest. He thought there was a whole world outside the forest, so he went looking and got stuck. What are you doing, Step Bambi? Are you stuck? I felt like I've seen these types of videos before. What is up, guys? DigitalNex, and today we're doing a video on people having bad day. So let's just go ahead and jump right in. There's not a better feeling than ordering pizza and your pizza gets there and you're like, oh, I can't wait to dive into heaven because, mamma mia, it's here. As soon as your pizza gets here and it looks like this, what do you do? Who do you complain to? Who's the Karen that ruined all of this? You know, was the pizza guy going for a joyride? Was he speeding? You have a 5-star wanted level? What's going on? Why is my pizza this way? I would slowly open the box, close it, and I'd quit my job. What's the point if my pizza ain't looking good? When your dogs spend your stimulus check for you. That's right. They thought they could use a few extra borks and nice. What am I gonna do with all this? I mean, I guess you could try to tape it back together, but it's donezo. Look at it. It's no more, man. Poor B. Franklin ripped to shreds. He was never meant to be like this. When you see a hundo, you're supposed to be, oh, my heart's stopping for you, B. Franklin. Whatever money he can salvage, I hope he buys 2 new dogs. That's weird. You know, the box says M&Ms, but all I'm seeing are Butterfingers. I felt like that was such a dad joke. I'm so sorry. That was such a bad joke. Oh, most companies, you have to go and throw this away. Me, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a handful and just, delicious. Just a little dirt, whatever, who cares? No big deal. It's still good. I don't know, what do you do in this situation if your tires are gone? It's not like you can Fred Flintstone, use your feet and get out of there. Like, who gonna hurt me like this? Ooh. I don't know, man. I'd probably shed a single tear, go back inside and call it a day. To all my gamers out there that play on the computer or on a console, you know, I don't discriminate between consoles and PCs. Give this video a like button if you ever spilled anything on your gaming setup, I should say. Maybe it be water, maybe it be, okay. Listen, I don't normally talk about this stuff, but I do this very weird thing where I get mad if I spill something on me. Now, I only do it with water, and people are gonna hear this and they're gonna just be so confused by me. If I'm drinking water and I spill a good chunk of water on me, like more than half the bottle, I'll take the rest of the bottle and just pour it on me because I'm so mad. Like, does that even make any sense? That makes no sense. But for some reason in my head, I think, oh, well, I'm gonna show this water who's boss by pouring the rest of it on me. And you would think, Digital, that sounds like a one-time thing. No, I've done this multiple times. One of them being last year. I'm trying to figure out who thought it was a good idea to park on ice. That's my question. Who's like, you know what? This is some pretty thin ice. It'd be kind of cool we park out here. You know, I'm sure our cars will be safe. It's not gonna sink the ice or anything. People park on ice all the time. That's a normal thing to do, don't you know? This is what it looks like when Mother Nature starts wanting us back. Enough with the machines. Get out of here. Come back to the land. Become one with Earth. 6 feet down. I don't know if this is fake or not, but he's like off by 1 number. Almost 1 number on all of these. I would cry. I don't know, man. Like, you know, how could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. You know, I think when this happens, all of those packages are useless now. They can't be used. They're just junk now. I remember I had a friend whose dad was a truck driver, and he was driving. A Hostess truck tipped over, and they can't use it anymore. And so all the Hostess products are basically trash. And so he was like, if you want it, you can have it. Take as much as you want, because it's practically useless now. So I remember I went over to my friend's house, and every time I opened a different cabinet, it was filled to the top with Hostess products. Digital, that sounds like your dream, fat boy. Listen, I feel like Twinkies is one of my least favorite snacks, all right? I like those, what are those little chocolate cupcakes with the white swirls on top? Those ones are okay. I'm not too much of a cream-filled person. The lazy person in me looks at this and says, it's good enough. The OCD person in me says, do another 8 hours of work until it's right. How do you look at this and think this rice? It's pink, my guy. You ever seen pink rice before? Unless you put food dye in it, but I mean, come on, man. How you gonna look at that and be like, oh, this weird rice shaker, man? I've never seen anything like this. I've never used a rice shaker before. This is truly inventive. New inventions 2020. Sometimes you can't hold it. Sometimes the Hershey squirts are too much. You had a bad day at Taco Bell, you know, you got the lunchbox, the party pack, whatever it's called. You got 12 Doritos Locos Tacos, and they're just not sitting right. And the door's not opening, and you ain't got no time. So it looks like the toilet wasn't the only thing that blew up that day. My dude looks so excited. He's like, yes, just what I want. She's like, baby, why you got like a whole new outfit underneath that shirt? That shirt's all you need. Nah, it's cold tonight, you know? I need a good outfit underneath, but I'm gonna put your shirt over it to keep me extra warm because your love keeps me warm. She could have at least added a few different photos for variety. They're just all the same. It's the same judgmental face over and over again. I gotta sit out here looking like I'm being judged for what I'm doing. I'm just trying to go play Cards Against Humanity with my friends. That's all. Not be judged. Now, I've heard about these before. They're not exactly chia pets. You find the version of the dog you want and you plant it, and around 6 months later, your dog is born. It's the craziest thing. New inventions every day. 2020 is crazy. I've had this happen to a friend when we were in college. We went to Panda Express and we ordered food, and we took our food, and he turned around and it completely flipped out of his hand and went all over the floor. Right in front of all the workers, they said, don't worry, we got you, and gave him a whole new bowl. I was embarrassed for him. You know, it sucks dropping food. Sometimes you're just starving and life just wants to knock stuff out of your hands, and what do you do? Who do you complain to? Jesus, I don't know. Bambi never learned his lesson. Bambi thought there was more than just the forest. He thought there was a whole world outside the forest, so he went looking and got stuck. What are you doing, Step Bambi? Are you stuck? I felt like I've seen these types of videos before. Oh, man. This is the kind of bus service I'm looking for, you know? When I'm saying I'm running late to the airport, I want you to skip the security lines and go straight to my plane gate. Get me there on time, because I'm always running late. So this person decided they were gonna add a little cat hole for their cat, and they misread the door and did it upside down. So now the cat has to have the legs of a gymnast and jump straight through that hole. I'll give you a gold medal if you can stick the landing. That's what I'm saying. So that's it? You just gonna sit on my breakfast? Is that what I get for putting your cat door upside down? Did you not see me put food there? All right, Mr. Whiskers. Next time I pour you breakfast, I'm gonna go ahead and sit on it. We'll see how you like it. You'll see if I'm being rude or not. I'll hear you complain because you're gonna go, meow. I have cats all the time. My cat lets me know he's hungry. He'll come up to me and go, bow. And then he clearly goes to his food bowl. You don't eat until I eat. I don't work on your time. My dude gave him that super secret YouTube haircut. I wear a hat, so it looks like I still have haircut. You know, I can't say anything because I wear a beanie all the time, but I mean, I have hair. It's just, I don't like doing it. That's all. The hair is there, all right? I just feel like the beanie plays to my signature look. That's a look. That's a mood. Do you know how mad I would be if I was the only person on the road and the only other person on the road hits me? It's like, are you serious? Do you not see all this open space around us? What are you in my zone? 6 feet apart, my guy. You're literally up in my grill. I've never wanted to drop kick a stormtrooper until today. That thing would terrify me if I was walking down the hallway and saw that. What are you doing here, my guy? Why are you here? Vader ain't here. Don't execute Order 66. Get out of here. He looks like that meme where it's the kid standing in the corner and he has his arms out and it's like dark. He's like, I threw up. That's what it reminds me of. How I feel like most couples are during this lockdown. Maybe you have a sister or brother and you're like, my brother or my sister's for sale. Get them out of here. I'm down to be an only child. My guy, take your hooves off when you go on the blanket. You're tracking sand everywhere. That's it. You're getting turned into a hamburger. That's all I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna wait for you to be like properly prepared. I'm just gonna put 2 buns and just take a bite. You're tracking sand everywhere, my guy. That's so rude. You know, I've been seeing that TikTok trend go around where you wash your strawberries in like salt, you know, salt and ice water. You're supposed to get all the junk out of it and bugs and stuff. I ain't never seen no snake come out of it until today. That's insane. You never know what you're eating in these strawberries until you clean them. Make sure you clean your fruit, people. What were you trying to do with the peanut butter? What was the point of this? You better call your cleanup crew of some dogs or something. Like, I've never seen peanut butter explode. Digital, that's because you're not doing it right. That's such a stupid joke. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. You guys are absolutely amazing. Remember, if you like this video, hit that like button, to subscribe, and to turn on that little bell for notifications so you know when I go live or I post a new video. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.